in a cloud climbing move. Watch me.
What's up, Transformers fans? It's Tron back with another review today. And yeah, today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Age of the Primes Powerglide. But before we do that, the YouTube begging, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and all that jazz. So yeah, let's take a look at Powerglide. So yeah, here is Powerglide in his all mode. And overall, I think he looks pretty solid. Obviously, the gun is detachable. I just put it there for the beginning of the video, but yeah, it looks a little stupid up there, I won't lie, but at least there is an option if you think it doesn't look stupid there. So yeah, we all know little bot Powerglide here. He's got his nice maroon colors throughout. He's a little jet thingy plane. I don't know what kind of plane this is. I'm not a plane expert. I don't know what the hell this thing is, but yeah, it looks pretty show accurate and it looks good. Some nice hits of silver up here in the cockpit. Obviously the gray is underneath and all the kibble on the bottom there, but that's all right. He's got two very nice Autobot symbols on each wing. I think they're stickers. They're not painted. I think they're. I don't know, but I don't know. It's got kind of like a retro feel to it in a way. But they're shiny. They're really shiny. But they look good, and it's a little bit of a different red too, so it's good that the colors don't get all mixed up and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that looks good. And also up here, this kind of forms like an Autobot symbol where the legs attach here, so I think that's neat. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but you can kind of see it's kind of like an Autobot symbol. But yeah, I think that's kind of cool, a little Easter egg, I guess, thing, or maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, overall jet mode, or plane mode, whatever you want to say, it's not really a jet. This doesn't look like a very menacing aircraft. It looks very good and very cartoon accurate. I will say, though, the wings on my copy at least are a bit flappy. I don't know if you can tell, like, I don't know, they don't really, like, lock in very well. Because they're supposed to, it's not really like a lock in, but, like, I don't know, just the wings, they don't, it's just that little, like, gappiness stuff there. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to push that in. I feel like I'm not, though, but I don't know. It just, I don't know. I don't really rock with that. But yeah, oh yeah, also, he's got kind of like, I guess, plain weapons, I guess. That kind of looks like a missile or something there. Same on the other side there. This looks nice. No landing gear though, but that's okay. I kind of don't like how these things are here though. I mean, I'm sure they probably have to be there for assembly, but I think that looks a little goofy. But, you know, whatever. Minor gripe. Very minor gripe. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say about him in his plane mode. So, yeah, that'll pretty much do it for his plane mode. So, without further ado, Powerglide, transform. So here is Powerglide in robot mode, and we're just gonna start off with the bad. Actually, I forgot to transform all the way. These go all the way down like that. But whatever, I don't even care. I couldn't even pose them up for my stop motion like I wanted them to, or how I do like other figures. So we're just gonna start off with articulation. So head, focus, head, camera, head. Camera does not like his maroons. His head goes 360 all the way around. He gets, I mean, no up, no down. For his arms, oh, that's a thing. Oh wait, maybe I just transformed it wrong. Hold up. No, I take it, but no. Okay, I mistransformed them a little bit, but that minimally affects his articulation. Give me a second. Technical difficulty. Wait, I could not achieve what I was going for either way. Oh, I can get a little closer. Okay, so arms go out like so. Bicep swivel 360 all the way around. Arms can go 360 all the way around as well. I'm so flustered when this is irking me. But he like, I don't know the name of the thingy thing for it or what, but like, he can't like put his hand on his hips That's the closest he can get to it, and that looks stupid. I don't know if it's because of this thingy right here on his sides or what, but I feel like that's like an important pose for Powerglide to be able to make, because he's, you know, this like confident little bot, you know, and all this stuff that tries to go after women that are 4 million years younger than him. Yeah, that's a little accurate, Abe. But also his foot's transformed wrong. So yeah, some poor transformation by me, but you know, whatever. But he can't put his hands on his hips, and I understand you need the wings there and all that junk, but I mean, like, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying, hopefully. Anyway, he gets waist though, which is nice. He can kick very far, very impressive kick. Well above 90 degrees. Nice knee bend. Very nice knee bend. Oh, this guy, thigh over here, or, yeah, whatever you want to call it, did that. I mean, his feet swing back and forth. That's something. No real, like, rocker, though. Yeah, no real rocker, but I mean, this can do that because of transformation, so I guess that, I mean, if you want to count that as a rocker, you know, to each their own. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all the articulation this guy has. I will say there's no backpack on this guy, so we can kick back very far. So, you know, that's nice, I guess. But I hate how he can't make this very simple pose that I feel like every character should be able to make, especially a character like Powerglide if the camera will focus. But, yeah, that's a little disappointing. I guess we'll try to be positive now. Overall, he looks great. Very nice head sculpt. I'm trying to show these people. Very nice head sculpt here for Mr. Powerglide. Nice blue eyes and all of that stuff. And then while we're going over the head, I will show you how to put on his alien mask from that one episode. Also, good paint detail in there with the eyes, if it'll focus. Very good paint apps on this guy with all the dots going around and stuff like that, and the eyes and the teeth and all that, and the weird green color. Looks very good. But to apply that to Powerglide, what you're going to want to do is there's a little tab on his like nose cone here on the top of his head. You just want to pull it up and it's going to click. Hear that click? That means it clicked. So that enables the faceplate to swing around like so. Then you want to tab that down. Then you just put it on there. My fat, meaty paws can do it. And that's how you get his mask on. He's got decent articulation with that. You can look left, you know, left and right, and all the fun things we like doing with our figures. But yeah, other than that, I mean, a lot of maroon, obviously, in this guy. But he's got a similar Autobot sticker to like I showed y'all on his wings. I think it's a sticker. I don't know. I could be wrong. It doesn't look like paint to me. That's pretty shiny. But either way, it looks great. And then there's his little crotch paint there with the IKEA colors. The blue and yellow, you know, splits up the colors nicely. Nice grays on his arms and his thighs as well. But back is very nice. There's no back. Very nice. Not a big backpack at all. No backpack, pretty much. Dare I say, or I dare say, or whatever. Listen, I didn't graduate the 4th grade. Okay, don't listen to me. But yeah, no kibble in the back. I mean, clean on the back as well. No gappiness there. Only gappiness in this guy is back here where his wrists flip in. So that is not bad at all. He's a very complete figure, I will say. Aside from the fact that these things getting away on his hip, and that's very obnoxious to me. But I'm going to try not to mention it the rest of the video. But he's got like his, I don't know, I'm not an engineer or whatever who builds planes or whatever. He's got these thingies that, what are they, propellers or whatever. And I guess there's some actually paint in there as well that I missed over in jet mode. So yeah, there's some silver in there, which looks nice, I guess. But yeah, overall, he looks really, really nice as a figure. So I'm very pleased with the presentation of this little guy. But yeah, I mean, his feet are a little bit flat, I will say. If this whole video comes out not focused, I'm not going to be a happy camper. But he's got very flat feet. He needs some like insoles or whatever they're called, soles in his shoes or whatever, or just like Skechers or something. So he got some something nice to step on, because this isn't gonna cut it. Here's his gun. Nice silver blaster here. It actually looks a little hollow. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or whatever, but I like the design of it. Yeah, good paint. There's some good designs in there if my camera will focus, as you can see there. Cool blaster, I guess. Oh, I almost ended the video. The other cool thing with this figure, if it'll focus, is his chest opens up to, you know, a lot of detail in here. It's got the, I don't know if my camera's going to show that. It's been really pooping the bed. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. You can kind of see the heart in there from that one episode when he tried to get with that chick that's like 4 million years younger than him. I guess Powerglide and Bill Belichick would be great buddies. Yeah, a lot of good detail in there. A lot of really good detail in there. And the pink stuff for the heart and all the other robotic stuff in there. And also in here too, in the panel. Very, very cool. I like when figures like this have cool things like that just add to the play value. So that's going to wrap up my review of the Age of the Primes Powerglide. I don't know what to say about this guy. I feel like the fact that he can't make that one pose is really tanking his grade, but I'm going to try not to let that ruin this figure for me. As it shouldn't ruin the figure for me. I'm just irritated at that. But, I mean, transformation it's okay. There's some goofy parts to it, like I don't know, I was confused a little bit about the feet, but not bad at all. I'm sure once I do it, you know, 2 or 3 more times or whatever, I'll get it, just like any other figure, but it's a little goofy. But, yeah, I mean, just appearance-wise, he looks really great, really show accurate. A lot of good detail on this guy, on the weapon, inside his chest and stuff like that. I like the cool, I think, like I said, I think they're stickers, nice shininess that, you know, separates the 2 red colors and stuff like that. It looks really good. Articulation is, like I said, I don't know, articulation's articulation. But, very good alt mode, solid looking robot mode. I think I'll give this guy, he's not the, I don't know, this is my first Powerglide, so I have nothing to compare him to, but just overall figure-wise, and keeping in mind the price point, I'm going to give him a solid 7.9. 7.9. I think that's the lowest grade I've ever given on the channel. I don't know. It's just not quite doing it for, like, like I said, not being able to pose really, not being able to do the pose really bums me out. But I don't know, like, I just feel like he's not going to stand out on the shelf. There's not many crazy dynamic poses I feel like I can put this guy in. But it's alright. I mean, they did what they could with this guy. But he's just not wowing me like some of the other smaller bots like Gears or Windcharger or Bumblebee even, or any of the other like mini bots. But I have Powerglide in my collection now, so I'm happy enough for that. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it this far, have a nice day. Thanks for docking.